One. Anyway, we're going to change the subject. The Independent has a piece on reasons that you should try reusable period underwear. Now, there's a wide variety of them now out in the market, and they are better for the environment, and people say that they're more convenient. So would you or have you tried period underwear?
I haven't tried them, but I am interested in trying them because my period used to be like a 3-day affair, and now it's turned into a 10-day affair where the first 5 days are like tragic, and then it disappears for 2 days, and then I'm in, so I don't have any coverage, if you will, and then I'm in line at the grocery store and I look down and I've seeped through my jeans. Like I threw out a pair of underwear this morning, to be very honest with you. That's very expensive, not to mention the cost of the products. So just for that, for environmental and cost reasons, I want to give these a try.
Yeah. Well, listen, ladies, don't get scared. I have a package of new ones. Jess, I don't know if you've ever seen them. So I have not used these, but I'll show you because, I just want people to know what they actually look like. And they're super cute, right? They're super cute. These are thongs, because obviously it's Melissa, guys. Like, let's not.
Whoa. A thong's gusset, Mel,
right?
Is like, a thong's gusset is like a Q-tip. I don't understand how that would be effective.
That isn't for the...
My undercarriage will not support that level of gusset.
You're fair point, fair. They do come in so many different cuts. Those just happen to be mine. And those are for the end of period days, obviously. That's not for your first several days, which for many women, it's the heaviest. But I will say, I was very hesitant to try these. I had heard about them, I think on our show, I want to say. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this is about. Let me check this out. Because first and foremost, I was like, for the environment, what are we doing here, people? So I was like, let's try. And I tried it in the safety of my home, which is pretty much where I spend 99% of my time. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, wow. I don't know the last time I bought tampons or panty liners, guys. Are you doing a little bit more laundry than usual? Yeah. So that's why I bought a whole array for the different parts of your flow. And I got to tell you something. I feel great, and I'm saving a ton of money, and I'm not throwing trash in the garbage.
Jess, I think everyone should try. I think everyone should try. Like Mel, I mean, I'm glad it works for you. And I think everyone should try. I have also tried. I've tried multiple brands because the first 2 brands that I tried didn't work for me. Jess, like you, my flow could power a power plant. I mean, there's a lot of energy around my flow, and it just didn't, the first 2 brands didn't stop. I did find, though, everyone should try, but in my experience, the 3rd brand that I did try was for heavy duty. And the downside, like what you give up for me in my case, was comfort and like bulk. They are very thick. It was like straddling a roll of industrial carpet. And then they're so thick that, I mean, like you could take a slap shot at my triangle and I wouldn't feel it. You know, the puck would just bounce right off of my crotch.
Like you're wearing a jock.
And it is, to me, I don't even like underwear to begin with. And at sleep time, to wear them and to be so restricted and to feel like my underwear has been militarized. I mean, like the 99th Battalion was what I was wearing, essentially.
But what's the alternative? Wait, but then what would be an alternative that does work, Laine, that you do use then?
The alternative is I use like heavy duty tampons, and my reality is when I'm on the heaviest days, I set alarms to change it in the night every 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm inspired, Mel. I want to try them. I will not try those G-string ones. I've seen online that they have like little short ones, but I'm totally up for trying that. I will just point out, though, for all of you, I won't point out any names, but we were talking about the environment. I do believe that I was the one from years ago who was talking about using applicator-less tampons, which is not perfect, but it's at least a step in the right direction because applicators are useless and environmentally unfriendly. And I was made fun of for being disgusting and how horrible that was. And so I'm just going to put that out there. That's at least a first step in the right direction, Lainey.
They don't hold. They don't have super size, the size I need. Like, you know, my tampon is basically the size of this mug. And they don't have that with the applicator one, the applicator-less ones.
Mm.